Kawasaki 200 had also moved up the field. Back to the cars we go, and out on the second loop now, it was still Greg Harvey and Boy Stone in their Castrol-backed Jimco who were holding all the aces. Lawrence and Gerard du Plessis in their Chenoweth were holding down second place, but Frans Chepik Sr. and Jr. had fixed the problem on their Epson V Motors race car and had recovered to third. The father and son crew were determined to get back to the front, catching up fast. Manfred Schroeder in that impressive little Mighty Mag was sitting on fifth position, while Api Reinicke and Robin Houghton in their Castrol Toyota Land Cruiser were fourth overall and leading the production category. A good performance also from John Weir-Smith and Murray Hume, who were sixth on the road in their Teleflorist race car, coping extremely well with the rough stuff that the organisers had dished up for them and moving up from 48th at the start. Piet Haasbroek and Christo Bosch in their Toyota Land Cruiser were 8th overall and in a solid second position in the production category. The rough terrain, no problem for the four-wheel driven vehicles. Kasi Kutsia and Piet Swanepoel in their Castrol Toyota Hilux were holding down third in the production category, the veteran pair able to take just about anything these days. Jean-Pierre Joubert and Errol Hodgson in their Charlin Freight Toyota Hilux had been leading their class all race long and were 9th on the road. And the victory went to Greg Harvey and Boy Stone after a trouble-free run.
We started off and we were behind France and them, and we thought we'd just stick behind them for a while and wait for an opportunity to pass them. We followed them for 130 kilometers. After that, all of a sudden they stopped. We saw France Jr. get out and have a look at something on the car, and we just went past, and we thought, well, we got to just ride because they're fierce competitors and we thought they'd be chasing us. So we just rode harder and harder, and in the end, you know, that's how we got to the finish line.
Yeah, the car didn't miss a beat, eh? You know, the Toyota motor is working fantastically well today. And the suspension and, you know, the frame of the Jimco is fantastic, eh?
Second over the line were Lawrence and Gerard du Plessis in their Chenoweth, closely followed home by Frans Chepik Sr. and Jr., but on combined times, the two crews were credited with exactly the same time and the Chepiks were classified second. First in the production category, Api Reinicke and Robin Houghton.
Die race is self geweldig, baie hard op ons voertuig. Ons is blij vandaag hier eerste klaar te maken van die productievoertuig. Dus voor ons een baie groot eer om vandaag hier klaar te maken. Want zover, ik weet niet precies waar die puntenstand is, maar baie zeker is nou reeds die Zuid-Afrikaanse kampioenschappen gewend. Voor mij is het ook een groot prestatie, want het is nu 5 jaar in een rij en totaal 7 keer Zuid-Afrikaanse kampioenschaptitel te kan hê. So dit is voor ons een bijzondere dag vandaag.
It's always been a bit of a bugbear for us, this race. In fact, it's the first time we've finished in 4 years and the first time we've won it in 5 years. So it's always been a bit of a nightmare, this race for us. To actually come out here, finish and to win today. And as opposite, really, really tough race. We paced ourselves well, I think, and got the result we were looking for.
And well done too to Piet Haasbroek and Christo Bosch, who brought their Toyota Land Cruiser home second in the production category and winning Class D. Bad luck had hit Manfred Schroeder, but he did bring the Mighty Mag home, albeit on 3 wheels, and he won Class B. And finishing fourth overall, winning Class E in the production category, Jean-Pierre Joubert and Errol Hodgson in their Toyota Hilux. So, the overall positions in the special vehicle category, and take a look at that, 16 minutes separating the top 3 and less than an hour between Harvey and Stone and Ilman and Stein. And in the production vehicle category, it was even closer between the top 6 with 3/4 of an hour separating them. Reinicke and Houghton taking the championship with 1 more race to go. Back to the quads now and deep into the second loop. Brandon Martin on his Honda 400 was still leading, but he was being chased hard by Jacques Struwig on his 350 Yamaha Banshee.